What up? It's your boy Marketing with Dom. We're gonna get straight into this because it's gonna be quite long, but hopefully not too long. But how to build your own agency in the OnlyFans niche. How to build your own OnlyFans agency. Okay, there's a couple things that I want to talk about to really break down the understanding because it's not as simple as people will make it seem. Like you don't just get a creator, start balling out of control, you make a bunch of money. You have to have some sort of a skill, some sort, to use as leverage on why someone should work with you and making their lives easier, right? So models, when they first come in, or a creator, when they first come in, they're going to expect something in return for them signing a contract with you rather than doing it independently. So you have to have some sort of a skill or a network or something that gives a value to get started. And that's what I mean. How to build your own agency. You could build it off of the network. Let's say you could have a marketing skills, being able to get it out to people, growing their social media following. You could be a content creator yourself, build an agency, helping creators get more content for a lower rate than they would necessarily get and get it in a better and give an understanding. But the main thing you have to build an agency is you need to know how the OnlyFans platform works. So if you're running around on here being like, I want to build an agency, I'm trying to manage creators, but you don't know how the OnlyFans platform works, that's step number one that you're making a mistake. It's like trying to tell people you're going to build them a YouTube channel, but you don't know how YouTube works. Trying to say you're going to be in e-commerce, but you don't know how Shopify works. Trying to say you're going to be in music, but you don't know how the music business works. You have to know how the OnlyFans platform works, period. That's number one. And from there, that in itself is a skill. So if you're trying to figure out how to build an agency and you don't know anything at all, learn the platform, learn how it works, learn how it runs, learn how to send out pay-per-view messages, learn how you can post, learn how the difference between a free page and a paid page. Know the platform. And then you can start helping people do what they cannot, which is learn about it, which they can, but you have to have a little bit something they don't have. All right, so let's talk about building an agency and finding creators. People always say, how do you find creators? The way we did it was we started. We found a creator. She asked me about marketing stuff. I said I could help her out, and I did my absolute best to do so, and we did pretty well. From there, I leveraged one piece of success, invested my own money, my own time, my own energy, and then leveraged it to get the next creator. Then I leveraged it to get the next creator, then I leveraged it to get the next creator, then I leveraged it to get the next creator. Because you know what people love? Results. It's a powerful thing. The power of results, because so many people are making promises. I've even made this mistake. Even with all the results, I overpromised something to a creator and they were upset. Even though they got results, even though they made more money with us, even though they did way better than they were by themselves, they were still upset because I overpromised. So the one thing I want to tell you is to have results, because there's 1,000 people out here trying to become managers and agencies, and they're promising the world and they're failing at it consistently. So you having the basic understanding of how to be successful on the platform is important for you. So step one, find a creator. I don't think as a business, especially if you're in the US or if you're anywhere else, the first thing you do is to try to go build a business model, try to do all this stuff. The first thing you do is get the first creator and help them. When I first started my agency, I was helping with messages with the creators who couldn't necessarily, obtain their messages, and I'm like, yo, I can help with that. Let me get in there and I'll message them and get them the content that they need just to help with that situation, right? But it taught me a lot about it. Everybody's trying to come in as the what I call the lifestyler, the kicking in. I'm trying to hang out with all these girls and guys who are pretty people, but you don't have any actual skills. I'm not trying to be rude. The best way for you to do it is to get a skill. The best way for you to do it is to get on the platform, learn how it works, start working the platform so you could have the basic skills of how the platform works. Then someone who's like, I'm thinking about OnlyFans, you're like, yo, I think I know exactly how the platform works. I can help you with that. They're like, yeah, dope, connect, collab, make it happen, right? So for that system, for you to be able to make that happen, the first thing you need to understand is what is your skill. If you're a content creator, you can provide content. If you're a marketer, you provide marketing. If you're a makeup artist, you help with makeup. If you're a camera guy, whatever it is, photographer, videographer, you come with your skills. There's only a couple skills needed. There's a promotion person who does promotions, who grows the page. There's a content creator, and then there's a relationship builder, the people who talk to the fans. It doesn't matter. One creator can be all three. They could be the person who understands their promotions, how to promote it. They could be the content creator, understands how to create their content. And then they could also be the relationship builder who builds on the relationship. But a lot of people, eventually they get big enough they can't do it all. So, you know, it's one of those things where you have to figure out what part of the system that you're going to be in and then start attacking from that angle. And it's really hard for me to go super in depth in what you actually need to do because there's so many little things and contracts and stuff like that. And YouTube doesn't really have the time to do that. That's a long time to build a real business off of a YouTube video. It's kind of unrealistic. But I'm hoping that you take this and you go take action on trying to become better, trying to figure out what space or what avenue or what you're going to sell as an agency. And from there, you know, take it to the next level. You already know who it is. I hope that tells you to take action. But you already know. You already know who it is. It's your boy Marketing with Dom. And I'm super excited. I hope this helped you out on what it makes to build an agency, which is like find your skill space, attack from there, and continuously grow and find your angle. It's your boy Marketing with Dom. Till next time, make sure you like, subscribe my channel, and I'll see you on the next video.